Hey friend, it's time for a tour of Roslyn, an exciting new 55 plus community right outside of Charlotte in Lancaster, South Carolina. So if you're looking for an active adult community near the Queen City, then you're not going to want to miss this one. I'm Kristen Rapoli, and helping people relocate to the greater Charlotte area is what I do every single day. I especially love helping folks who don't already have a network of friends and family here. That's where I come in. So today I'm giving you the full picture on Roslyn, the amenities, the lifestyle, the floor plans, HOA, timeline, and yes, the honest stuff that nobody else is going to tell you about. We'll also take a tour of one of their models, the Dorchester 2, and show you one that's actually available on sale right now. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and stick with me to the end of the video. Do me a quick favor before we get started, hit that subscribe button because you'll find lots of other community tours right on my channel. All right, let's dive in. Before we go one step further, I have something really important to share with you. And don't skip this part because it could save you tens of thousands of dollars and a whole lot of heartache. If you're even thinking about new construction, whether it's at Roslyn or anywhere else in the greater Charlotte area, do not walk into that sales center alone for the very first visit. And here's why. The minute you go into a sales center and sign in without your agent, you're essentially registering yourself with the builder. And in most cases, that means it's too late to have your agent represent you on the new construction. You've just walked away from having someone in your corner. No matter how great that sales rep is or how friendly they are, they're there to represent the builder, not you. They get paid by the builder, their loyalty is to the builder. They're not negotiating on your behalf. That's my job. So here's what I want you to do. Before you visit Roslyn or any other new construction in the greater Charlotte area, call me first. We can hop on a Zoom call, find out your wants and needs, your timeline, and figure out when a great time is that we can check out the communities together. That way we make sure you're protected from day one. All my contact info is down in the description below, and there's even a link for you to get on my calendar for a Zoom call. Okay, disclaimer over. Now let's get into the fun part. Let's start with location because I get this question constantly. Roselyn is located in Lancaster, South Carolina. And more specifically, it's just across the border from North Carolina, from Union and Mecklenburg Counties. Now, when most people hear South Carolina, they're automatically thinking it's far from everything. In this case, it's really not true. From Roslyn, you can be in Ballantyne in about 30 minutes. Now, Ballantyne is the heart of South Charlotte. It's where the great shopping is, restaurants, the Ballantyne Resort, and the new entertainment district called the Bowl. You can be at the South Park Mall in about 50 minutes. You can be in Uptown Charlotte in about 50 minutes from your driveway. And the Charlotte Douglas International Airport is right around 47 minutes. Here's why that matters. If you're moving to Charlotte to be close to family who lives in Weddington, Waxhaw, Marvin, Indian Land, or Fort Mill, then Roslyn is super convenient. You're not isolated. You're a quick hop from grocery stores, hospitals, and grandkids' soccer games. And speaking of practical things, MUSC Health Lancaster Medical Center is only about 6 miles away. Atrium Health Waxhaw is just about 15 miles away. And Novant Ballantyne is just about 20 miles away. For 55 plus buyers, healthcare proximity matters, and Roslyn checks that box. A few more things nearby that I love. Andrew Jackson State Park is just about 4 miles away. The Carolina Thread Trail is just about 10 miles away if you like walking or hiking. Promenade at Carolina Reserve and Carolina Commons give you Target, Harris Teeter, restaurants, and all the conveniences just about 11 miles out. So the location story is this. You get South Carolina taxes, which we'll talk about a little bit later. You get a quiet, slower pace of life, and you're still not cut off from Charlotte. You can catch a Panthers or a Hornets game. You can hit the airport to get to a cruise, or you can meet your daughter in Ballantyne for lunch without it being a whole production. Okay, let's talk about what Roselyn actually is. Roslyn is what's called an active adult community, and when the neighborhood is complete, there will be over 1,800 single-family homes. That makes it a large, master-planned community, not just a tiny little cul-de-sac neighborhood. This is a full community with its own clubhouse, its own sports complex, its own walking trails, and its own full-time lifestyle team. The builder is Lennar, and if you're not familiar with Lennar, they're one of the biggest home builders in the country, and they use a model called Everything's Included. That's a little bit different than some of the other builders in the area, so let's just dig into it for a moment. With some builders, when you're building a home, you're going to choose a lot and a floor plan, and then you're going to go to a design center and pick out your cabinets, countertops, lighting fixtures, all of the things. Each of those choices adds to your price, and by the time you leave the design center, you may have added $30, $40, maybe even $70,000 to your price. Lennar flips that. They're including the upgrades in the base price. So the quartz countertops, the stainless appliances, the LVP flooring, the smart home package, those features come standard. What you see in the model is what you get in your home. For buyers who want predictability and don't want decision fatigue, Lennar's model is honestly a relief. Now let's talk about the amenities, because that's where Roselyn really stands out and gets exciting. Now, I already told you that there are over 1,800 homes planned for Roselyn, so it makes sense that there are two different amenity centers included in the neighborhood. The first one, which we're going to talk about now, is called Rosewood, and the second is called the Orchard Sports Complex. Between the two of them, we're looking at over 20,000 square feet of indoor activity space. Rosewood is the main social hub. Picture this: a zero-entry, heated, resort-style social pool, a separate lap pool for folks who like to swim laps, an outdoor lounge, an open-air pool house, a clubhouse with a lounge and social corner, activity rooms, billiards, ping pong, and arts and crafts room, and a golf simulator. There's also a separate event space called The Gathering at Rosewood for parties, concerts, and big community functions. The Orchard Sports Complex is the active piece. Fitness center with a yoga studio, sauna, lighted tennis courts, pickleball courts, bocce, horseshoe pits, outdoor golf nets, an outdoor gathering lawn with a stage for live music, and with a name like Roselyn, you know they've got to have a rose garden. Beyond all of those amenities, we're also looking at over 5 miles of natural walking trails, a kayaking pond, a fishing pond, a dog park, and pocket parks scattered throughout the neighborhood. Here's what's important to know about these amenities. They're not built yet. They are scheduled to be completed in 2027. So right now, if you purchase, you are paying an HOA fee for amenities that you don't yet have. As with anything, there are pros and cons. Getting in early before the amenities means less competition and lower prices. If you'd like to keep tabs on the construction timeline, let's connect. All my contact info is down in the description below. Here's the good news. Just because the amenities aren't ready yet doesn't mean there's nothing to do in Roselyn. They've got a full-time lifestyle director and a team making sure there's something to do every day. Let me show you what a normal month looks like. This is the May 2026 calendar showing daily strollers club, daytime darts, bowling at Strikers and Rock Hill, hand and foot canasta club, wind down Wednesdays at the local brewery, Taco Tuesdays, the Roselyn Readers Book Club, Arts Assembly, Paint and Prosecco, Trivia Tuesday, Ladies Lounge, Men's Meetup Group, Yoga, Pickleball, Tai Chi, Zumba, Cornhole, Kayaking at Lansford Canal, Mother's Day Desserts, a Memorial Day Social, a Homeowner Orientation, and Concert Series Night with a Neil Diamond Tribute Band. And that's just 1 month. Besides that, they're also planning off-site day trips, multi-night trips, and even international trips. Real quick, if you're already imagining your life with this calendar, here's what I want you to do. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more tours, and go down to the comments and tell me which activity caught your attention. I read every single comment, and I'd love to know what matters to you. And if you're ready to actually visit Roselyn, be sure to reach out. All my contact info is down in the description below. After hearing about all those amazing amenities, you must be wondering, what is this going to cost me? The HOA fee at Roselyn is currently $289 per month. It's billed monthly, and here's what it includes: common area landscaping, private roadway and sidewalk repair and maintenance, common utility services, HOA management, stormwater management, home site landscaping, and yes, that means they mow your lawn, edge it, all the things, private waste and recycling pickup, master insurance for common areas, general maintenance for common areas, and reserve funding. And here's a big one: they're paying for your home internet. They include Vision X, which is a 1.2 gig fiber optic internet service, in the HOA dues. So when you're comparing $289 a month to other communities, remember that you're not paying separately for landscaping, trash, recycling, or internet, and that adds up. As promised earlier, let's just briefly touch on taxes. The Lancaster County, South Carolina tax rate is roughly 71 cents per $100 of assessed value. For comparison, this is generally lighter than what you would find in either Mecklenburg or Union counties right across the border. You always want to compare actual numbers for a specific home you're looking at, but I have a lot of buyers specifically choosing South Carolina based on these lower rates. That being said, there is a 30-year infrastructure bond on this community. It's $1,550 per year on top of your property tax bill. It's fixed, meaning it's not going to increase over time, and it's used to repay the cost of putting in the roads, the water lines, the sewer lines, all of the infrastructure that makes the community possible. So when you're modeling your real monthly cost, you've got your mortgage, your $289 HOA fee, your property taxes, and you'll need to add about $130 per month for that bond. We're going to be taking you on a tour of the model home, the Dorchester 2, in just a moment. But before we get there, I just want to share the two ways you can purchase a home in Roselyn. The first way is going with a to-be-built home. You're going to pick your floor plan, your home site. You're going to put down a deposit of between $15,000 and $25,000, and Lennar is going to build it from the ground up. This process takes roughly 6 months. So if you buy now, you're looking at a fall to winter delivery. The second path is choosing a quick move-in home. Lennar is building these homes so that you can get delivery much sooner by selecting one that's already ready to go. And the benefit here is that you might be able to get a sale price. After we see our model home, the Dorchester 2, I'm going to show you a Dorchester 2 that's actually available now, and it's on sale. Okay, it's time to tour an actual home. We're going to take a look at the Dorchester 2. And what I love about this model is that it is 2 stories. So that second floor gives you a bedroom, bathroom, and bonus room. And it is so perfect if you've got maybe an adult child living with you, or if you sometimes have guests who want their own space. Take a look at the Dorchester 2 and be sure to leave me a comment about your favorite feature of this home. All right, I told you that there was one available on sale, so let's take a quick peek. They have ready for you a Dorchester 2 at 5450 Redbud Road. It's listed at $525,439. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all in, we're talking over 2,700 square feet. If you feel like this floor plan is a good fit for your family, let's connect. I'd love to tour it with you and see if you can imagine yourself living here. Wouldn't it be great if your next chapter is in Roselyn? Here's how I want to leave you today. Relocating, especially in this season of life, is not just a real estate decision. It's a life decision. You're choosing your community, your healthcare, your daily routines, your proximity to your loved ones. You deserve someone who knows this market and is going to be straight with you, not just sell you on the prettiest brochure. So here's what I'd love for you to do. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos of new construction in the Charlotte area. And when you're ready to take the next step, whether that's a tour of Roselyn, a virtual walkthrough from wherever you are right now, or just a no-pressure phone call to map out your move, head to movewithkristen.com. The link is in the description. I'm licensed in both North and South Carolina. I specialize in relocations, new construction, and 55-plus buyers. And helping you land softly in this market is exactly what I do. And one last reminder before you go. If Roselyn caught your eye and you're tempted to go tour it this weekend, call me first. I'd love to help you write your next chapter. Thanks so much for being here today. I'll catch you on the next one.